Please welcome Krishna.
Last summer, I called AT&T to end my relationship with this broken phone. No, I don't want to do a factory reset. I have warranty. Just give me a new phone. Sir, can you give it another chance? No! Sir, please pause and reset. Okay. And man, I never got a new phone. That pause and reset got this phone working again. Dear Toastmasters and guests, do you have a broken relationship that needs a pause and reset? A forlorn father, an estranged spouse, or maybe a jealous cat? 70 years of Harvard research concluded that there is only one factor that determines our long-term happiness and even health. It's the strength of relationships that we have in our lives. Maybe saving our relationships might just mean saving ourselves. In 1994, I was getting ready to go to the US to do my master's. One day my dad excitedly said, "Krishna, I have found your future wife." Dad, I'm only 20 years old and I'm not getting into an arranged marriage. Krishna, there's really no one else foolish enough to marry you. That day I was just so mad at my dad. But what he said made a little sense. Still I laughed it off. Ha ha ha. It took me 5 years in the US to realize that there really was no one else foolish enough to marry me. So I went back to that girl Menaka and interviewed her. So, have you read do you have any of the 7 habits of highly effective people that Stephen Covey wrote about? Menaka, she enthusiastically said, "No." Okay, no problem. She realized that I was desperate, but I didn't care. A year later, we started our married life in a Sunnyvale apartment. On our 3rd day, my dad called and said, "Krishna, we lost everything." What? We lost everything. That phone call turned my life upside down. My father and my wife's father had just started a stock investment business. Plenty of family and friends invested deeply. A stockbroker swindled all the funds and disappeared. And we were left with debt that was so huge that selling all the assets that we had, including the home that I and my wife, we all grew up in, barely made a dent. But we were determined to pay off all the debt that we owed, particularly to our family and friends. Back in US, we kept $1,000 for ourselves, downgraded our car to a beaten down Nissan Altima, and started sending everything that we could save back to India. Every day, our parents had to bear insults from family, friends, and all the investors. That killed our joy and made us so depressed. Around that time, my college friend, Venkat, he came and met us for dinner. The very next day, I caught a lot of long-distance calls saying something like, "Krishna, Venkat says that you have a car that you can just leave the doors open with the keys in the ignition and yet nobody will steal it. Why are you so cheap, dude?" Venkat was just ecstatic that he was doing better than me in this life. Have you ever met such people? That relationship, I paused and shut down. Even after a year, our situation didn't change much. My wife, she was depressed and so down. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't do anything to change her. And I personally was feeling angry, hopeless, upset. And I started having these feelings that maybe it's time to separate. Maybe start fresh. I didn't know how to say it. And one day, my wife Menaka, she surprised me when she said, I think we should separate. I want you to be happy, and I know that I kill your joy. Adversities bring out who you really are. My wife, she cared for me. And I cared for myself. My brother said, Krishna is worrying for others, Menaka's fault. Okay, you get separated, and then what? You know that there is really no one else foolish enough to marry you, right? That day, I paused and reset my relationship and my attitude. To save this relationship, I started forgiving everyone involved, including myself. Our journey was choppy and filled with pain and tears. Eventually, Menaka found a good job and found happiness in helping with mitigating that debt. In a period of 4 years, we eventually wiped out that debt. And upcoming weekend, we are celebrating our 18th wedding anniversary with our 2 daughters. That pause and reset saved my life. Loving anyone is easy when they are born, and when they die, it's just the middle. That's the problem. One wrong word, one wrong thought, one wrong act can create a bitter brother, a forlorn father, or an estranged spouse. But when we leave these relationships broken, we leave our lives incomplete. Because there is no true joy without the people whom we love. So, can you give your important relationships another chance with